The silence of the meal is often preceded by a war no one else can hear. Anxiety is the noise that looks like silence. It's the weight of the whole, the unrefined, raw potential of life that feels too heavy to carry. You look at the road ahead and the air starts to thin. So you break it down. You section the fear. You try to turn the overwhelming into the manageable, hoping that if the pieces are small enough, they won't crush you. We strip away the exterior. We look for the parts of ourselves we can't toughen up, the parts we can change, the parts we can expose to the flames just to see if they'll hold. We lay it out. We prepare the surface. The mind is already racing to the heat before the fire even touches the metal. We score the flesh, deep, intentional marks. Sometimes the only way to get the seasoning in, to get the grace to sink deep, is to be cut first. The marinade is the preparation for the trial. It's the quiet anointing before the sear. And then the fire. This is the performance, the golden cast, the cinematic success. The world sees the color, you feel the heat. You're performing the routine, browning, turning, timing, while your mind is 1,000 miles away, bracing for a collapse that hasn't happened yet. There is an exhaustion in the ordinary, the peeling, the preparation, the weight of being the foundation for everyone else. Anxiety tells you that if you stop moving, if you stop peeling, the whole structure will give away. The salt of the covenant, a reminder that even in the boiling water, there is a promise that preserves us. We are being seasoned by the struggle. Uniformity, order. We try to impose geometry in a life that feels chaotic. If the edges are straight, maybe the thoughts will follow. The slow boil, the internal pressure, it's the heavy, waterlogged feeling of a mind that has been submerged in worry for too long. Then come the intrusive thoughts, sharp, acidic, jagged. The pineapple, bright and aggressive, it stings the very hands that try to prepare it. It tells you your project is a vanity, your desk is a prison, and your voice is a hollow echo. The heat turns the acid into smoke. We char the intrusive thoughts. We subject the sting to the fire, hoping to find the sweetness hidden beneath the thorns. Back to the fire. The foundation is hardened, the rock is forged. This is the strength required to stand when the music stays ominous. Small sharp stings of reality, the heat we choose to mask the heat we didn't. But there is a requirement for a balm, something to neutralize the acid. The yogurt, cool, vibrant, and stark against the darkness. It is the cooling grace that doesn't make the fire stop, but makes the burn survivable. This plate is a battlefield, a fire and the balm. We seep the foundation, we place the sacrifice, we scatter the thorns, and we pour the peace. The static doesn't vanish, the music is still low, but the authority of the anxiety is broken. The peace for this meal was paid in a different garden, by a man who knew this pressure better than I ever would. The war inside might return in the morning sun, but for tonight, the work is finished. The hunger is answered. Your debt has been paid in full, and I'll see you at the table.